Late at night, in a quiet neighborhood, a young boy named Stanley sat outside his small house staring at the dark road ahead. He had dreams. Big dreams. He wanted success, money, respect, and a better life for his family. But Stanley didn't know something important. That same road in front of him had destroyed many young lives before him. Because on that road were 5 dangerous traps that silently ruined the future of young people. And if Stanley walked into them, his dreams would disappear forever. But if he avoided them, his life would change forever. Tonight, Stanley would face those choices. The next afternoon, Stanley's friends called him. "Come with us," they said. "Let's go have fun." But Stanley knew something about these friends. They skipped school. They disrespected their parents. They laughed at people who worked hard. One of them even said something dangerous. "Success is luck. Hard work is for fools." Stanley felt uncomfortable, because many young people fail in life for one reason. They follow the wrong crowd. Bad friends don't destroy you immediately. They destroy you slowly. They turn discipline into jokes. They make laziness look normal. And before you realize it, your future is already gone. Stanley quietly walked away that day. And it saved his future. One morning Stanley woke up early to study, but his phone buzzed. A message from a friend. "Forget studying. Let's sleep. We still have time." Stanley almost agreed. After all, sleeping felt easier. Scrolling social media felt easier. Watching movies all day felt easier. But laziness is a silent thief. It doesn't steal money. It steals time. And time, once gone, never comes back. While lazy people sleep, hardworking people are building their future. Stanley stood up, closed his phone, and started studying. Because he understood something most young people ignore. Success rewards discipline, not comfort. Months later, Stanley heard about something tempting. Some boys in the neighborhood suddenly had money, new phones, new clothes, motorbikes. When Stanley asked how they made the money, they smiled. Fast deals, they said. But Stanley knew what that meant. Scams, crime, illegal shortcuts. Quick money looks sweet at first, but it comes with long consequences. Some young men chasing fast money lose their freedom. Some lose their reputation. Some lose their entire future. Because success built on dishonesty eventually collapses. Stanley chose patience. And that decision protected his destiny. One evening Stanley attended a party. Music was loud. People were drinking. Others were smoking. "Relax," someone told him. "Everyone does it." But Stanley noticed something disturbing. Some of those young men used to be brilliant students. Now they looked lost. Drugs, alcohol, addictions. These things promise happiness. But they steal control. They destroy focus. They destroy discipline. And once addiction takes over, dreams slowly disappear. Stanley walked out of the party that night. Because protecting your future sometimes means walking away from what everyone else is doing. Years passed. Stanley faced many struggles, failures, rejections, financial difficulties. Many times he felt like quitting. And this is the final trap that destroys young people. Giving up too early. Most successful people didn't win immediately. They failed. They struggled. They fell many times. But they refused to stop. Stanley remembered why he started. And he kept moving forward, step by step, day by day. 10 years later, Stanley stood in front of a large building. His own company. His dream had finally become reality. And as he looked at the same road he once sat beside as a boy, he realized something powerful. Success is not only about what you do. It is also about what you avoid. Avoid bad friends. Avoid laziness. Avoid quick money. Avoid addiction. Avoid giving up. Because every young person is walking on a road. And the choices you make today will decide where that road leads tomorrow.